Hey guys, and welcome back. Today is my last video for 2021. It is also my 300th video on YouTube. So I just happened to notice the number of videos at the top of my channel, 299, and I'm like, what? Like, I don't know how I have 299 videos, but I mean, I have been on YouTube for like 6 years now, so it makes sense. But this is my 300th video, so I was trying to think of something special to do. Instead, I'm just gonna make this my last video for the year, and we're gonna do a New Year's Eve look on a budget. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna put on a full face of glammed out makeup using makeup at the drugstore. So without making this intro too long, let's go ahead and get into this. If you don't already know, I am going to be doing a full month of nothing new in January. So this will be my last video that I have a product that I've bought new to me. So we're going to be using the e.l.f. The New Classics palette for our New Year's look. But anyways, going forward into January, I'm not going to be buying any new makeup. So I've already asked this in previous videos, but if you have any ideas for me for videos I can do in the month of January using no new makeup, leave those in the comments below. I have a few ideas already, and we're going to have a fun month playing with makeup that we already own. So for foundation, I'm gonna mix a couple because I want to. First is the Kokie Skin Perfect HD foundation. I've only used this a handful of times, and I like it, but it's not like one I reach for all the time. I'm gonna mix it with my L'Oreal Skin Paradise. I really like this skin tinted moisturizer, whatever you want to call it. The shade is just a little bit too dark and yellow for me, so I don't like wearing it on its own a whole lot. So I can't find the e.l.f. blending brush, so I'm just gonna use this IT Cosmetics brush. Yeah, still kind of dark, but that's okay. So I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday season. I know that we still have New Year's. We don't do anything fancy for New Year's. We just get together and play board games. I don't even know that our family is gonna stay up till midnight this year, so we are very boring, but it's fine. I got way too much foundation. All right, and for concealer, I'm gonna use the Catrice the Liquid Camouflage. This is a wonderful drugstore option. It's a really, really good one. I am using the shade 001 Fair Ivory in this concealer. Seems to work pretty well for me. So I'm gonna use my fingertips a little bit here. Next, I'm gonna go on to eyebrows, and I have 3 options actually. All right, so we have the Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim Brow Pencil. So there's that one. Then I have the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow. There's that one. It's a little stiffer and lighter. And the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim. They're all very similar, but the coloring is a little bit different on those. So for those, I think I'm gonna use the Maybelline. Desperately need a haircut. It's been months. Come on. Okay, eyebrows are on. I think I'm gonna set the face. Do I wanna use Maybelline Fit Me or Wet n Wild Press Powder? I think we're gonna go with the Maybelline. So I'm gonna lightly dust some of this under my eyes to set that concealer down. It sets pretty well by itself, but we're going for a glam look today, so I'm gonna make sure everything gets locked in place. Forgot how good this powder is. It's kind of blurring. For bronzer, I'm gonna use the Milani Silky Matte in Sunlight. This bronzer is very pigmented, so I'm using a very loose, fluffy blush brush, actually. Let's just kind of slowly build the color up. All right, so there's the bronzer. I'm gonna wait to pick the blush after I do my eyes and maybe my lips, because I have a lip color in mind. So let's go ahead and get the e.l.f. The New Classics out. This palette does feel pretty like cheap plastic. Here are the shades. Gorgeous shades to choose from. Now to decide what to do. I think I'm gonna start with the cream shade right here. Put that all over. So I have something to blend everything into. I don't know if I want to go silver, gold. Just watching a few to see how dramatic do I want to go. Okay. I'm not normally a gold kind of person, but this one's kind of a goldy green. I'm gonna start with Uptown. See where this takes us. I'm not super familiar with e.l.f. shadows other than the bite-sized. I have those and I do like them. I don't think that they last on the eyes as long as some of my high-end shadows, but if you use a primer, that would definitely help. Because you're gonna want this look to last all night long. I just saw what I'm gonna do. Okay, so next I'm gonna take Muse right here, and I'm gonna start building this up in the outer corner. These shadows do feel a little bit on the dry side, but they are blending. That's really pretty. All right, so now we're gonna take Gilded and put that on the, actually most of the lid. It's not as solid of a color as I anticipated. I'm gonna put it on a damp brush. I can intensify it some. There it is. That's how you gotta apply that color. I love that this is like a chartreuse gold almost. Like it's got a lot of green in it. So pretty. I'm not a super huge fan of like yellow golds. I like some like more bronzy almost golds, and then the green golds. Beautiful. And to further deepen up that outer corner, I'm actually gonna take this shade right here in Downtown. Quite a bit on the brush. I'm just gonna tap it off quite a lot and just tap a little bit of it on this outer corner. Blend it right into the edge of that gold. Now I'm going to take Truffle and go under the lash line. So Downtown, just on the outer edge here, to kind of connect the top and bottom together. So pretty. Okay, blend out some of these edges. Don't want any harsh lines. And then I'm gonna take the shade Cosmo right here. It's a very light champagne-y pink. And I'm just gonna take it on this little sponge brush tip and put it right on this inner portion, right there. So there's the eyeshadow. Let's go on to some liner maybe. Let me see if I have a drugstore. So I'm gonna use the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Gel Pencil. Actually, I'm gonna take the Physicians Formula Eye Booster and Waterproof. This is a drugstore. And line. Do the babyest little flick on the outside. Well, that one got bigger, so now we gotta go over here and make this one bigger. And just line the waterline up here. And about halfway down here. Alright, and then for blush, I'm going to take the Catrice blush box in its Wine O'Clock. Definitely need some color on my face. I'm going to take the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in, this is the Space Lighter in Be My Space Light. Normal shade that everybody else uses is too dark on me, so I got this one to try, and it's a little bit kind of out there. It's got quite a bit of pinky to it, but it is light enough. So see, it's got a little bit of pink in it, but thought it was going to be an icier color, but it's pretty pink. I have many drugstore highlights actually. Since I am wearing quite a bit of powder, my face is a lot more matte than normal, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Physicians Formula Butter Believe It Skin Mist. So it stopped recording, and I'm thinking, no, don't eat the microphone. It stopped recording and I have no idea when. So I put on, let me just recap what I think you missed. The mascara was the Essence, where did you go? Essence 18 Hour Volume Stylist. I hope that's all you missed. Step is lip liner and lipstick, so let's find a lip liner. Okay, so for lip liner, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Color Riche lip liner in 110 Mattes It. This is the e.l.f. Mint Melt Lip Plumping Gloss in Mint Sprinkle. This could be a disaster, but let's try. Hey, you wanted to go for a New Year's sparkly look, here it is. I actually don't mind it. Alright, so here is the finished New Year's Eve all drugstore look. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm excited to see where the channel goes. Since I finally hit 1,000 subscribers this year, things have started moving, things have started happening. So I am so excited to see where things go from here. And yeah, if you have any suggestions of what you would like to see from me in this channel in the coming new year, please let me know in the comments below. But I'm saying goodbye to 2021 in this video, so I hope that you have a wonderful New Year's, and I will see you guys next year. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already and you want to see those new videos, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you next year. Stay gorgeous. Bye. Alright, so here is the finished. If you have any... Okay.